So this is the Tunze 9460 skimmer. I think it's rated up to 1,500 gallons. We have approximately, between all the tanks, I think we're at about 800 gallons right now on our one system. And so we got this skimmer to take care of our main system, our main grow out. It's going to go right here in what I call the equipment test table. The measurements on it are fairly large, 13.5 inches across and 24 inches long. So we have 18.5 from here to here at a 7-inch water height, and it's a pretty consistent, constant water height. It's where we have our biopellet reactor, our calcium reactor, and it's pumped up from a 250 gallon water vat on a mag 9.5, and then it runs this whole row of tanks. So we basically needed a skimmer that can skim a massive amount of water for the massive amount of corals that we have stockpiled in our systems to do shows. So you can see there's our famous red Ghani, and sticks, bubble tip anemones, clowns. We have approximately 30 pairs of clowns in this system that are up top in the baskets and loose in the tank. So we have quite a bit, and I wanted to make sure we had enough coral or enough skimming power to make sure our water stays up to par. So we're going to plug it in and we're going to see how it works. So we have the Tunze skimmer placed. It's rather large. The pump fits under some of these cross bracings. It fits perfectly in the system, so I think we're going to be good to go. I'm going to fire it up and see if I assembled it correctly. And it appears to have an air adjustment nozzle right here. And holy crap. So I can adjust the air and allow more water to come in or more air to come in. If I close it all the way, then you can see it's a significant amount of air. So I'm going to open it up just a little and let it break in. That seems about right. Tunze for the win. You can kind of see, I'm going to show you, if you watch the Reef Builders Interzoo, you can see right there where it has the elbow. I don't know if I'm going to need the elbow or not, but I'm going to keep it on there just like it suggested. That pump is a huge pump. It's as big as my hand. So in comparison to like an Alpha 300, this is about the same. The difference with this is this will not over foam, because what happens is when the foam builds up, this water level right here increases, and then it starts sucking the water in, so it reduces the amount of air. So it's actually a really good design. It won't over foam, but you know, we'll see. If it's any comparison to the 9410s that we were using in the shop, then this is going to be a perfect fit. So this has been running now for about 10 minutes, and you can see the color difference in the foam starting. So within 10 minutes, this thing has already started to produce a fairly good amount of foam. The air is turned, the air dial nozzle's turned almost all the way down. So I could force more air in there, but it's producing so much. That pump is so strong that I think it's good. I mean, on the 9410s, the water was not one. On the 9410s, this has one of these, and on this one it has dual. So this thing appears to be a beast. The one thing that I will say was a disappointment was in the box, it did not come with the standard Tunze tool, the standard wire brush that Tunze puts in all their skimmers. I have like 50 of them around here. Where are they at? Oh well. So, you know, it's going to be, cleaning that's going to be a little bit different. We'll just use this as a standard brush, but I mean, you can see right here the size comparison. It is a little bit noisier than the 9410s. Of course, the pump is a lot bigger. I may have not set it up 100% correctly, so I'm going to contact Roger and just to make sure that I have it all plumbed correctly. It was fairly easy to put together. You know, it wasn't too difficult, but I haven't tested the anti-foaming technology yet because I've already tried it on the other skimmers. I know it works. It's still the same design as the 9410s, whereas the cup placement goes and everything, so it should work exactly the same. But I mean, you can see like right there, within 15 minutes it's already starting to pull stuff. So I'm impressed so far. We'll let it run through the night. We run a reverse light cycle, so our lights come on all night long instead of during the day right now for the summer to keep the heat down. So yeah, Tunze 9460. So after about 8 hours of skimming, this is what we have. So I'm going to show the cup. And then to remove the cup, it's really simple. So 8 hours of skimming, day one, 0 break-in period. And you can see all I did was lift the cup up. Now, the anti-foaming technology is working, and you can see it's sucking in the water that's risen, and it's also coming out the sides here to lower the water. So, even though I've taken the cup off, and the same amount of power is being used by the pump, it's sucking in small amounts of water to reduce the foam. Once I place the cup back on, it's going to take a second for it to stop. There, now it's seated back in properly. Now it's just back to performing like normal. So you can see like the Tunze anti-foaming technology like really works. That's why this is like a set and forget type of skimmer. You know, it has a minimum and maximum water run height, and if you get it within those parameters, you're good to go. Overall, like, extremely happy with this purchase. And yet again, Tunze produces another great skimmer that is basically set and forget.